Hello everyone, and welcome to another LGBT channel. I'm Sarah, your Mondays here, and let's go ahead and get started with your questions for this week. By the way, these questions are brought to you from the lovely outdoors here on the UCF campus. It was such a beautiful evening out that I thought I'd film my video outside, so here we go. Alright, first off, the questions were, what's the best part and the worst part about being LGBT? Well, I would definitely say that the best part is basically the support you get from other people in the LGBT community. I've recently become really involved with the organization Equal at the UCF campus, which is our GSA here at UCF, and it's absolutely wonderful. All the friends that you meet and support that you have, and hearing everyone else's stories and backgrounds, it's just so uplifting, and it really makes you proud to be a part of this this community. It's just great. The worst thing would probably be having to hide it. I've hid it for so long, and now that I'm out to my family and my friends, those who are close to me, but I'm still hiding it at my work and other places just to keep things professional, and it's hard because, you know, they try to set me up with guys, which I'm fine with because I'm bisexual, but, you know, it's really awkward because, you know, they try to ask me things, and it's, I don't know, but I don't want to really be upfront with them because I'm not sure how they'd feel about it, and it's really none of their business. My personal life isn't their business anyways, so I would say having to hide it is definitely the worst part. The second question were, how do I feel about LGBT stereotypes? They suck. Plain and simple. The main stereotype that I definitely have to deal with personally is just the stereotype that bisexuals don't exist. It's a very common stereotype, and it's felt between straight people and between people in the LGBT community. They think that, you know, either I'm bi-curious or that I haven't really decided that I'm gay yet, but I'm here to tell you that whether you like it or not, I like men and women equally. I love them both. I love everything about it. I love the wee-wees and I love the vajayjays, so that's the best thing I can say, and honestly, they're both awesome. Personality-wise, I just can't decide, and I'm a greedy bitch, and I want both of them, so suck on that is how I feel about stereotypes. But seriously, on a serious note, they suck. And I think interdiscrimination, aka discrimination within our own community, really needs to be stopped, not just with the bisexuals, but with every other community. Lesbian, gay, trans, queer, questioning, pansexual, everything. I mean, like, seriously, let's stop it, because we're all here to support and love each other, and who cares? Who cares how other people are? Everyone's awesome. So, yeah. And if you're really interested in stereotypes within our community, you should check out the play that I'm in. I'll post a link to it, but it's called Breakthrough, Bringing Down the Barriers, and it discusses topics specifically about stereotypes within the LGBT community. So, how awesome is that? And so relevant. Yeah. The final question was, who do we look up to in the LGBT community? I took that as celebrities. Obviously Ellen. Obviously. Definitely, I actually got to meet, why can't I think of his name? Chaz Bono. There we are. Found it. I actually got to meet Chaz Bono, and he's another one that I'm just so, like, I inspire to be as out and proud as he is one day, and just very inspiring to other people. I'm very much a fangirl of Neil Patrick Harris and his partner. Every time I see pictures and their adopted children, I'm just like, I want to be him, I want to be you guys. That's just like, they're, oh my god, I love him, and probably finally, this is more of a, you know, whatever, I've recently gotten to RuPaul's Drag Race, and I'm obsessed with Raja, who was, actually I'm not going to say anything, but he was on season 2, and he was my favorite, and I'm in love with him, and I want to have his children. So, Raja, if you watch this, like your sperm, thanks. Yeah, so that's just, I think that's all the questions for today. I apologize for the lack of editing. I made up for it with some glorious scenery, and hopefully you enjoyed my video. If you have any questions or any ideas for topics that we should discuss in future videos, comment here. If you have any comments, comment here. If you like the video, like it here. If you dislike the video, you can get the F out. And I'm just kidding, but seriously. And I'll post a link to my Tumblr, my email, and all that fun stuff. And make sure you check out the rest of this week's videos. Everyone on here, this channel is awesome. And yeah, hope you have a great week. Alright.